A few weeks ago, I found a new Instagram page called Valorgy. They don't say who's behind it. Their first video was on December 7th. In just over a month, they got 2.5 million followers. That's really fast for a page that keeps its owner secret. They're doing something different. Instead of fancy stuff, they post videos with inspiring stories and deep thoughts. And the best part? These videos are easy to make. They made another page a few weeks later called Iron Will, and it's all about the same kind of videos. They've already got 1.9 million followers there. If you want to start your own secret page, now's your chance. In this video, I'll show you how to make these kinds of videos. But first, let's watch one of theirs to see what I'm talking about.
A mother once said to her son, "Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemies has 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success."
These videos tell inspiring stories in a calm way, often with deep messages. Now, let's talk about how they make these videos, the stories. Making these tales involves using ChatGPT, but it's hard to make stories that don't sound like something from a Disney movie. However, I've come up with a way to write stories that are great for these videos. You can try it out by using the prompt provided in the video description. This will help you see how effective these stories can be. The heart of these stories lies in how they begin, unfold, and come to an end in a clever way. What really grabs people's attention is the deep thinking about life that comes at the end, making them think about what it all means. You can add your own touch to these stories by picking a style you like, such as being uplifting, motivating, or like what VGI does, making you think. You'll also need to choose a topic, like a majestic eagle flying high, a person exploring the moon, or a boy growing up with wolves. ChatGPT is great at adding deep thoughts to these stories, mixing the topic you choose with deep ideas about life. Just tell ChatGPT what you want, and it'll make the story for you. You can try different versions by clicking the redo button at the bottom. That way, you can make the story just how you want it, making it interesting and meaningful for your viewers. For the voiceover, I suggest using 11 Labs. It's a top-notch voiceover software. You can get it for free by using the link in the video description. With the free plan, you can create voiceovers for up to 20 minutes each month, which should be plenty for short videos like these. 11 Labs has great voices that are perfect for storytelling. If you check out the Voices section and then Explore, you'll find lots of high-quality voices to choose from. I've tried them all, and 11 Labs is the best one for this style. Let's talk about a guy named Dave. He's got this really deep voice, kind of rough sounding like he's been through a lot. You know, maybe he's even done some voiceovers for crime shows or something. So, to use his voice in your projects, just click on Add to Voice Lab, and it'll be in your library. Then, tweak the settings a bit. I'd say set the stability at 50% so he sounds expressive enough, and clarity at 90% for the best sound quality. After that, paste in the text from ChatGPT and hit generate, and you're good to go. When it comes to editing videos, you'll need footage and background music. To find these, you'll have to scour various websites for free, copyright-free videos, and music. This process can be time-consuming, and often, you may not find everything you need in one place. For a free editing solution, I highly recommend using CapCut as your software of choice. Let's start by bringing in the recording you made in 11 Labs. Put it on the timeline at the bottom of the screen. This is where you add background music. It's important to take your time to find the right music, because it can really affect how people feel about your video. To find music, you can look on Google for free songs that you're allowed to use, but I suggest using TunTank because it has a free plan. With this plan, you can make money from your videos, download as much music as you want, and not worry about copyright issues. Look for music that's cinematic and emotional, then pick one you like. Put it in CapCut and place it on your timeline. The song you picked is just the right length for the video, but I think it would be good to have a moment of silence at the end of the recording. This can be powerful, like when you realize you don't look like your Tinder picture. You'll understand what I mean when you see how it affects the video. To add a pause, put your cursor where you want it and press the split button on the left side of the screen. Move the separated part further along the timeline. Before you start adding footage, you'll want to change the aspect ratio to 9:16 because you're creating short-form content for social media platforms like Instagram or TikTok. To do this, select the 9:16 aspect ratio option in your video editing software. Once you've made this adjustment, you can start adding your footage to the project. To find free stock footage, you can use websites like Pexels. However, as you can see, they only have a few videos. Alternatively, you could use Pixabay. In this case, they have more videos available. You could also search on YouTube for copyright-free videos, but you have to be careful because many channels download these from paid websites and upload them, claiming they are copyright-free. Technically, they are right, but it's only copyright-free for them because they have a subscription. If you want to be completely safe, you can search for a topic, then go to Filters and select Creative Commons. These are videos that everybody is allowed to reuse. When you scroll down, you can see a license label saying Creative Commons Attribution License, Reuse Allowed, which means you are allowed to reuse the content for your own videos. I would recommend using these options to search for footage. Once you have enough footage, upload it in CapCut, listen to the voice, drag the right video onto the editing timeline, enlarge the video so it fits the entire screen, and cut it off at the right point in the video. Then simply repeat these steps until you have covered the entire video. Now the video is ready. The video is almost done. We just need to add captions and adjust colors. All the videos carry a somber undertone, occasionally tinged with a yellow hue. By implementing these modifications, you can maintain a consistent and polished look across all videos, elevating their professionalism. Simply navigate to the filters located in the top left corner, search for a sepia filter, and drag it onto the timeline. For brightness adjustments, select a video, locate adjustments in the top right corner, and scroll until the brightness is visible. Repeat these steps for the remaining videos. Finally, incorporate subtitles by navigating to the text, selecting auto captions, choosing the language, and generating them. Position the captions at the center of the screen, considering their length. Aim for concise captions of 3 to 4 words each. To manage length, access captions in the top right corner, determine where to split, and press Enter. Manual adjustment ensures they integrate seamlessly into the video. Furthermore, customize the text settings, altering size, font, and color as desired. Upon completion, export the video, assign a name, and export once more. Now let's watch the whole video.
Once upon a time, there was a boy who grew up in the forest, raised by wolves. He roamed the woods, learning to hunt and survive like his furry companions. One day, a traveler passing through the forest stumbled upon him. "What are you doing here, boy?" asked the traveler. "I'm living my life, just like the wolves," replied the boy. The traveler chuckled and said, "But you are not a wolf. You are a human, with a mind capable of much more than just surviving." The boy was puzzled but curious. With the traveler's guidance, he learned to read, write, and think critically. He discovered the world beyond the forest and realized his true potential. The moral of the story: don't limit yourself to survival. Strive for knowledge and growth, for that is what sets humans apart.
It's a guide to making really interesting videos, like the ones on Instagram that lots of people love. With good stories, a nice voice, careful editing, and these last changes, you'll be able to grab people's attention. Keep being creative and share your stories with the world. See you next time!